You woke up this morning, hadn't eaten anything since dinner last night, checked your blood sugar, and it was 180 or 190, maybe even higher. And you thought, how? I didn't eat a single thing. If that happens to you, stay right here, because in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to explain exactly why this keeps happening, what your body does while you sleep, and 3 things you can start doing tonight to change those morning numbers. I'm Dr. John Reed from Senior Wellness Secrets. Now, let's solve this together. Here's what most people go through. You eat carefully all day. You skip dessert. You go to bed feeling good about yourself. And then you wake up the next morning, check your blood sugar, and the number is higher than when you went to sleep, higher than it was after dinner. No explanation, no reason you can point to. You bring it up to your doctor. They look at the result and say, just keep monitoring it. No explanation of why. No real answer. Just keep monitoring. Today you're getting the explanation your doctor never gave you. And before we go further, I need you to know something important. This is not your fault. It's not because you ate something wrong. It's not because you're not trying hard enough. There is a specific biological reason this keeps happening. And once you understand it, you can finally do something about it. That reason has a name. But before I give you the name, let me explain what actually happens first, because then it'll make complete sense. Every single morning between about 4 a.m. and 8 a.m., while you're still asleep, your body starts preparing you to wake up. It releases a group of hormones, think of them as your body's internal alarm clock, that send a message to your liver. Release some energy. This person is about to wake up. The liver obeys. It releases sugar into your bloodstream to give you fuel before you even get out of bed. In someone without diabetes, the body handles this quietly on its own. You never even know it happened. But for a senior with type 2 diabetes, this automatic process becomes a problem. Here's what most people don't know. After 60, your body loses much of its ability to control the sugar the liver releases in the middle of the night. The sugar that was supposed to be used as energy just stays in the blood. You wake up. Check the glucometer. The number is high, and you haven't eaten a single thing. This is called the dawn phenomenon. Think of it like this. Your body is trying to help you in the middle of the night, but doing it in a way your system can no longer manage on its own. According to research, more than half of seniors with type 2 diabetes go through this every single morning. So if this is happening to you, you are not alone. And there is a clear explanation. But the dawn phenomenon is only one of 3 reasons your morning blood sugar can be high. Each one needs a completely different solution. Treat the wrong one and nothing gets better. Keep watching, because the second reason is the one that surprises almost everyone. Picture this. Your blood sugar drops too low in the middle of the night. Your body goes into emergency mode. It fires everything it has to bring your levels back up and overshoots. You wake up with a high number and think you did something wrong the night before. But you didn't do anything wrong. Your body was trying to save you from a crash you never even felt while you were sleeping. Think of it like slamming the brakes too hard and skidding past the stop line. Your body overcorrected. And here's what very few people realize. This rebound and the dawn phenomenon show the exact same number on your glucometer in the morning. You cannot tell them apart just by looking at the result. But the solution for one is completely different from the solution for the other. Treating the wrong one can make everything worse. So how do you find out which one is happening to you? Simple. Set an alarm for 3 a.m. just twice this week. Wake up, check your blood sugar, write the number down, go back to sleep. If your 3 a.m. reading is below 70, your body had a low and overcorrected. That's the rebound. If your 3 a.m. reading is normal or already climbing, That's the dawn phenomenon starting early. That one number is the most valuable piece of data you can bring to your doctor. It changes the entire conversation. And you can find out in 2 days what months of appointments may not have revealed. Write this down, 3 a.m. twice this week. Now, the third reason, and this is the one you have the most control over, starting tonight. Here's something most people never connect to their morning blood sugar: what you had for dinner and what time you had it. A senior's body digests carbohydrates much more slowly than a younger person's. Much more slowly. So that white rice you ate at 8 p.m., it could still be turning into sugar at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning. Going straight into your fasting number. Think of it like a slow-burning candle. In a young person, the candle burns out in about 3 hours. In a senior with diabetes, that same candle can keep burning for 6, 7, even 8 hours. And while it burns, it keeps releasing sugar into the blood. A 2024 study confirmed exactly this. Seniors with diabetes who ate carbohydrates within 3 hours of bedtime woke up with significantly higher blood sugar than when they ate the same foods earlier in the day. So here's the simplest adjustment you can make starting tonight. Try to finish dinner at least 3 hours before bed. And whenever you eat carbs at dinner, rice, bread, pasta, pair them with a protein. Chicken, fish, eggs. Protein acts like a brake. It slows down how fast that sugar enters your bloodstream. You don't have to change what you eat, just the timing and the combination. Now, here's the strategy that works on top of all 3 causes. It doesn't matter which one is your main problem. This one helps across all of them. And the results from a study of 2:1 seniors are going to surprise you. A 2023 study took 2:1 people over 60 with type 2 diabetes and split them into 2 groups. One group kept their completely normal routine, no changes at all. The other group added just one thing: a 10-minute walk after dinner. Not the gym, not jogging, just a gentle walk to the end of the street and back. The result? The walking group woke up with blood sugar that was on average 28 points lower than the group that didn't walk. 28 points. From a 10-minute walk after dinner. Why does this work? Here's the simple version. When you walk after eating, your muscles start using the sugar in your blood directly as fuel, without needing insulin to do it. It's like your muscles have a back door, a direct entrance that only opens with movement. For a senior with diabetes, where insulin doesn't work as well as it used to, this back door is one of the most powerful tools available, and it's completely free. Raining outside, walk inside, back and forth down the hallway, around the living room. Knees hurting? Start with just 5 minutes at a very gentle pace. 5 minutes already activates this. Feeling sleepy after dinner? That post-meal tiredness is almost always a blood sugar signal, and the walk will take care of exactly that. Try it tonight and see what tomorrow morning's number looks like. Here's your simple plan. 3 steps, starting tonight. Step 1. Within 20 minutes of finishing dinner, take a 10-minute walk. Set a timer on your phone. That's it for step 1. Step 2. Try to finish your last meal at least 3 hours before bed, and always pair carbs with a protein. Chicken, fish, eggs, cheese. That combination slows the sugar release through the night. Step 3. This week, set your alarm for 3 a.m. twice. Check your blood sugar. Write it down. Bring it to your doctor. That number will reveal exactly which of the 3 problems is happening to you, and it will completely change your next appointment. Always talk to your doctor before making any changes to your treatment. If this video finally explains something you've been wondering about for months, share it. How many people do you know who check their blood sugar every morning and can't figure out why the number is high? Send this to them, and if you haven't subscribed yet, do that now. Every week we bring real science explained simply, specifically for seniors who take their health seriously. Next video, the 5 foods that are quietly raising your blood sugar every single day, and number 3 will surprise you. A Harvard study found it raises fasting glucose by up to 18% in seniors. Almost everyone eats it thinking it's healthy. Don't miss that one.